Hello YouTube, this is Possum Girl from Lazy101 Studios, and I'm here today to bring you a tutorial video on how to make a shop with Trado mats and personal safes. Now, I've already got this little shop built. Let me tell you, I'm going to start a series now. I obviously do the gaming on the channel. I'm going to be starting a series called How To Tuesdays, and I'm going to be teaching you everything I've learned about Tekkit and Minecraft so far. So we'll go ahead and get started. I put a sign out here, Possum Girl's shop. As you can see, I've got signs for everything that I'm selling. And if you wanted to, let's say, buy diamonds, okay, you've got your trader mat. It'll show you how many trades have been performed. Now, the people that will be buying will not be able to see this. This will be how much you want from them, and this will be what they get. My prices are usually very underpriced, and I usually just don't even care about EMC or anything like that, although most people do. This is just an example, and I like to make prices cheap because then you get more trades. So if you take 2 pieces of gold, it'll make that cute little noise, and it'll give you 4 diamonds. So you just put that there, and all they'll see is this, and they'll be able to see how many trades you've performed, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I've already got this little shop, and I've got this little area to show you what to do. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and place your personal safes down here. You could also do it another way, which I'll show you right now, which you could do it like that, but I think it's much neater to do that. You will have to fill up your personal safe. So we're gonna fill it up with 32 dark matter, or red matter, and 32 dark matter, and then we're gonna hold down Shift so that we can place our trader mats on top of those safes. And you're gonna come here, and you're gonna get this menu items here. It's gonna show you your inventory and pockets. This is the red matter, so you're gonna put what you're willing to give them. We'll say, you know, for red matter, for 8 diamonds. Okay. Now, when you take these diamonds and you put them up here, it'll give you 4 red matter from that group. And what happens is, if you look in this chest, right there's, 8 diamonds from where you just bought that, those diamonds, that stuff. That red matter. I can't talk. And so I mean, that's very nice to have, and I'll show you it again. Right here, we'll say, that's very crazy. We'll just give them 8 for 8, okay? And if I were to put a whole stack in, it would give me as much as it could. But if you don't have your personal safes filled, it'll give you the diamonds, but you do need to continue to restock them, and it'll just give you as much as it can, but you'll be able to get the diamonds that people put in and stuff like that. And we'll go ahead and label these. I like to, when you're making a shop on a server or anything like that, you do want to label them due to the fact that people want to know what they're buying instead of just clicking on the trader mats over and over again just to see. I know a lot of servers on Tekkit that like to have players open up their own shops once they get rich enough. So, because I used to do it all the time. And you want to make the shop very appealing, but you also want to make the prices cheap if you want people to buy stuff. You want to make the outside look very nice. You want to label it with your name so you get credit for such an amazing shop, basically. And you want to sell stuff like energy condensers, relay MK3s, collector MK3s, dark matter furnaces, red matter furnaces, Eternalis fuel, Mobius fuel, coal coke, diamonds, of course. And I like to, when I make a shop, I like to start with the basics like coal, copper ingot, and gold ingot, stuff like that. Start with the basics, and then go up to the more difficult stuff like red matter and dark matter furnaces. So, yeah, also, if you do decide that you're going to do the shop, make sure that you're able to fill up your personal safe. But one thing is, when you do, as you can see, I have this whole thing filled with diamonds. But if you fill it all the way with diamonds, you're not going to be able to make a trade because it's not going to be able to go in. So basically, it'll just make it look like it's out of stock. Now, if usually on servers and stuff like that, if you go to buy something and they don't have any more of it, instead of just taking your 2 gold ingot, which you worked semi-hard for, I guess, it'll tell you somewhere around here saying out of stock or nothing left, basically. So that's my tutorial on how to make a shop using Trade-O-Mats and personal safes, and I hope this was helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe to Easy 101 Studios, and I hope to see you next Tuesday.